Hello, and depending upon where you are, more specifically, it's either good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and maybe quite possibly for some of you, I hope it's a good night. My name's Don Jones, and I am the current president of the Radiation Research Society. And as such, I'd like to welcome you to this, the 67th annual meeting of the Radiation Research Society. Like last year, it is again unfortunate that we have had to convene this year's meeting virtually online. But again, like last year, this decision was taken based upon our overwhelming concern for the safety and well-being of our members, our invited speakers, exhibitors and sponsors, and our staff, as well as the local island community, indeed, the families of everybody that is involved. It's really sad that we've not got a face-to-face meeting this year. It's very much the highlight of my year, but as I say, this decision was taken based on our concern for the safety and well-being of everybody involved. I hope you've had a chance to view the exciting schedule and sort your agendas, and I hope you've taken an early opportunity to view the posters that were available for you to see all day yesterday. If you haven't, whilst there are dedicated poster sessions scheduled throughout the meeting, the posters will be available to view throughout the meeting. Now, I must take this early opportunity to thank Sally Amundson and her program committee for developing the program. I think it's an excellent program, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Also, in flipping and transiting the meeting from a live schedule to a virtual format on a very short timescale, I must thank our meeting organizers, A Meeting by Design, AMBD, for the Herculean effort made to achieve this, particularly on the timescale of just a few weeks. It was a remarkable achievement, so thank you. So to conclude, I just want to say welcome, and I hope you have a good meeting. Now I'll pass you over to Sally Amundson, the Program Committee Chair for this year's annual meeting. Sally, over to you.
Hey, thank you, Don. And yes, I am Sally Amundson, and as Vice President this year, I would just like to add my voice to Don's in welcoming you to the 2021 annual meeting. And as Don alluded to, very much thanks to a really fabulous program committee, we've put together an outstanding lineup of sessions and speakers for you. And in doing this, we've tried to cover the old favorites that I think we've all come to expect from a radiation research meeting, but also we've introduced some exciting new areas, things like below background radiation research, and we've also revived the SIT Hot Topics Symposium, which this year is focused on machine learning in radiation studies. Also, with the help of the History Committee, we are marking this year the 100th anniversary of the concept of radiation dose. And in addition to the History Committee Symposium on this topic, we also have sessions and posters on diverse aspects of current radiation dosimetry research throughout the meeting. So keep an eye out for those and celebrate with us. Again, as Don alluded to, it's been a very tight pivot to the virtual format this year. We were really hoping to be all together in person, but that was not to be. We would really have been lost in this effort without the tireless work of Veronica and her team at A Meeting by Design, the RRS Executive Committee, the Governing Council, and members of the Program Committee. So thanks once again to everyone who has really worked hard to pull this off and make it possible for us to meet at all. We have done some rearranging of the sessions to try and accommodate time zone differences as best we can. We know that everything is not going to be perfect. I think some of the time zones, some of the sessions will still be a bit painful, but we've tried to accommodate the speakers as best we can. We may have also created some conflicts between sessions, which we would have hoped to avoid. But the really good news here is that you will be able to view the recordings of any sessions that you miss. So please do circle back and catch any sessions that you may have missed. So with that, once again, I just welcome you all to this virtual meeting and encourage you to dive in and enjoy. Thank you.